look in my eye.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Thanks so much for stopping in. So as you can see, we are starting off with the Christmas tree. So we put this up maybe a month and a half ago, and it's been up. I just have not been able to get the footage out to you guys, but as you can see, my husband is putting it all together. We were gifted this tree from King of Christmas, so thank you so much, King of Christmas, for this absolutely gorgeous tree. This is the best tree I've ever owned, just from how full it is and natural looking it is and how easy it was to put together. We absolutely love this tree. You will see in just a moment, it'll be all flocked out and all lit up and everything. Not flocked out, fluffed out and all lit up and everything. You'll see that in just a moment. Also, I did want to mention that this video was filmed over the course of a few days, so you will see some outfit changes. The lighting will look different. Things will just look different, as I had to just kind of record in between, when I could record. I do work full-time, you guys, so I just have to try to film when I can. But that's it, all lit up. And then here I am on a totally different day, maybe like a week later, I think. And I'm putting the tree skirt on. I've had that tree skirt maybe 3 or 4 years. I got it from Walmart. It's like that hammered metal copper colored metal. I absolutely love this tree skirt. I was thinking about spray painting it gold instead of the copper, but I decided to just keep it copper for one more year. But I think I am gonna either get a different type of tree skirt next year or just paint it gold, just to have something different and change things up. It's like I said, I've had this for maybe 3 or 4 years now. Also in the background, you guys will see that I am watching just some YouTube videos, just trying to get myself in the decorating holiday spirit. I'm watching one of my favorites right now. Her name is Jenna. I cannot think of the exact name of her channel, but I will link it in the description box below. I absolutely love her style. She has just the most classic, timeless, just a beautiful style. I feel like her style kind of matches mine in a way. Just kind of simplistic but classic, and I feel like the way she decorates, it's never over the top, always just enough. And I feel like that's kind of where my decorating style is. Never over the top. I never want to do too much because it overwhelms me, but it's always just enough. So anyway, enough rambling on about that. But yeah, I'm just watching her, and like I said, I'll link her channel in the description box below. So we're starting off with these ornaments that I got from Walmart maybe a couple of years ago. I'm just putting those on the tree just throughout, spacing them out evenly. Then I got these brown kind of glittery type of ornaments from Dollar Tree. I bought several packs of them. They were 2 per pack. And I'm just cutting the tags off of these, and then I'm going to put these on the tree. Here I'm just showing you a box of ornaments that I got from Target this year. I think they were like $15. I think it was about $15 for 50 ornaments. So I thought that was pretty good. But I split the box. I used all of the browns and the golds and the coppers and champagne colored ornaments on this tree, and then all of the blues I used in my tree, on my tree in my bedroom, and the decoration in the bedroom, which you guys will see probably when I do like the whole house tour. I filmed decorating my bedroom, but I don't know that I'll be able to edit that footage and get it out in time. So I may just do a whole house tour. I actually decorated other parts of the house and I did film it, but I just don't think I'll have time to edit all of the different footage and put all of the different videos out separately. So I think I'm going to just do a full house tour and you'll see how, you know, all of the spaces turned out. Unfortunately, you won't see the process, but you'll see how everything turned out throughout the other spaces in my home. Next, I'm just showing you guys these cute little paper ornaments that I got from Target. I'm going to be putting those on the tree in just a little bit.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate.
So here I am taking off these tags from these pics that I got from Hobby Lobby like 2, maybe even 3 years ago, and I never took the tags off. So I'm taking them off now, and I'm just going to put them in the tree just here and there sporadically, just throughout, just trying to make sure I cover up any large spaces or gaps in the tree, which there aren't many. Like I said, this tree is super full, so I love that. But yeah, I'm just putting them throughout the tree.
Making plans for what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you.
Okay, so we're going to move on to the mantle now. I'll show you guys what the tree looks like at the end of the video. This garland is a combination of, I think, 2 or 3 strands of the eucalyptus, faux eucalyptus garland that I got from Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago. I think maybe even 3 years ago. I've been using it a lot. I use it in my fall decorating. I use it in winter Christmas decorating. So it's very versatile. I absolutely love this garland. I've lost a couple of pieces over the years, but it's held up pretty well. And then the other garland is just I think it's like cedar or maybe pine with the pine cones on it. And I got that from Joann's, I think last year. As you can see, I'm really lazy about removing tags because the tag is still on there, and I think this garland is a year old. But anyway, so yeah, I just combined all of that, and I'm just positioning it and draping it over the fireplace, just to kind of get it how I want it to look. And then I'm going to start adding in the decor pieces. First, I had to secure it with some command hooks just to make sure it was able to kind of drape over and kind of hang off of the mantle but not fall. So you'll see I'm going to kind of secure it with those hooks.
So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh.
So I'm just going to be layering in this really unique garland that I got from Joann's. If you follow me long enough, you know that I talk about Joann's all the time. I'm a big fan of the pieces that they carry, mainly because you're not going to find the same pieces in, your Home Goods or your TJ Maxx or your Targets. They always have some really different stuff. So that's what kind of drew me to this garland. It's really different. I haven't seen it anywhere else. It has like these little rusty bells on there. You probably can't see it in this video. I probably should have gave you a closer look at it, but there are like these little bells on there and then these little brown berries. And I felt like it was the perfect addition to the garland because it really brought out that woodsy, natural looking element that I was going for in my garland decorating. So don't sleep on Joann's. So next I'm going to be adding in these picks that I got from Target out of the bullseye section. I think they were like $3 a piece. But they're like these, I guess, cedar or pine stems with these little pine cones and what looks like little blueberries on the ends. So after I got done putting them in, I really was not happy with the way it looked. They didn't look natural enough against all of the other greenery in the garland, so I actually ended up swapping them out for some different picks that you'll see later on. Next, you're going to see me add our stockings to the other end of the fireplace. There are 4 stockings, but we do need to add one more because we do have a new addition to our family. We ended up getting the girls a puppy as one of their Christmas gifts. They have been asking for a dog for many years. So we did go ahead and bite the bullet this year and got them a puppy. His name is Prince, and I'll tell you guys all about him in a separate video. But I got those stockings from Hobby Lobby for like maybe $8 each. Um, but yep. Then you're going to see me add in these bells that I got from, I believe, Joann's last year. And there's a black velvet ribbon tied to them from last year. I just decided to just leave it on there, but it ends up blending in perfectly with the decorations that I have now. So here I'm trying to attach the bells to a command hook that's underneath the garland. I was having a hard time because the garland was kind of thick in the command hook by itself. So to try to add the rope from the bells to the same command hook was not working. So I ended up having to put another command hook underneath the garland just for the bells to hang on to, but that ended up working out better. So these are the stems I ended up swapping out for the Target ones. I got these from Hobby Lobby maybe a month and a half ago. They were only like $2 and some change each, so super affordable. I absolutely love these stems. I've used them throughout my home, and you'll see that in other videos, but I've used them everywhere. They are super versatile. You can use them in a vase alone, or you can use them as fillers in like an arrangement. You can use them in your tree to fill in, or even in your garland, which is what I'm doing here. So I just added some on the opposite end of the garland, and then I'll just be putting them throughout the rest of the garland. I put them on the opposite end to kind of cover up the end of the garland because there's like that little loop on the end, little plastic loop on the end that's just an eyesore. So I used the stem to kind of cover that up, and it worked out perfectly. So now I'm just adding in some decor pieces, trying to tie it all together. I put these little decorative trees that I got from Hobby Lobby and um, Home Goods. The brown one came from Home Goods and the little white trees came from Hobby Lobby. And then I'm also going to add in these two little houses. You'll see that in just a second. But I got those houses from Hobby Lobby as well, and they were on clearance because they were a part of the fall collection, but I figured they would still go perfectly with my Christmas decor, which they absolutely do. And then I'm going to end up adding a garland with just like some little bells, and you'll see that just to kind of add like the finishing touch. And that's going to wrap up the decorating for the mantle. So here's the final look of the mantle. This is actually several days later. I did make some changes off camera. You'll see that beaded garland has been added, the nutcracker, that little brown tree in the middle. Um, I'll also show you the final look. Well, I shouldn't say final look, but how the Christmas tree ended up. I made some changes off camera, and you'll see all of those changes in the final home tour. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys stopping in today and hanging out with me for just a little bit. If you have not done so already, please subscribe to the channel. If you like this type of content, home decor, hauls, things like that, then this is the channel for you. Please like and comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.